Here we go. All right, let's see. No, that's not what I want to see. Okay, let's do this. All right. Here we go. Game 3 between the Diamondbacks and Giants. Caleb Smith on the mound for the Diamondbacks. We are countering with Johnny Cueto, who's been a lot better in his last couple starts.
Positioned right on the San Francisco Bay, we're live from one of the game's best venues, Oracle Park. Today, a matchup out of the National League West between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Francisco Giants. The Giants find themselves on an impressive 9-game winning streak.
Indeed. Let's try for 10.
Next. Johnny Cueto.
So there's our starter, Johnny Cueto, on the mound tonight. His 14th start, 3-5 record, 3.7 ERA. It is coming down, so that's a good sign. We've seen some issues with this Diamondbacks team.
Don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that. And if he brings his A game, he could be awfully tough in this one.
And now the first pitch.
We're going to face Nick Ahmed. It's only 1 for 14 against Cueto. I think that's what that said.
First pitch, 106.
Here comes the 0-1.
Quickly 0-2. So we got to figure out which pitch is going to work against this Diamondbacks team.
Now a change up, but it misses
I did
just
not
a
go
little
for
below
it.
the zone. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon.
Nice 70 degrees.
Here comes the
Yes.
1-2. Popped him up. Slater ranging into shallow right.
Is he not in your...
Gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting second.
With that, the batting order for the visiting Arizona Diamondbacks. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, they have to be hoping that Cole Calhoun gets it going again. Look, he's coming off a month where he hit under 200. That's under the Mendoza line, which is like almost unheard of. I guess some guys do it, but man, this guy's really struggling. He's lucky he's still in the lineup.
Alright, sorry about that. Family always comes first. So yeah, we saw the Diamondbacks line up there. I did not see that.
Standing in now, Christian Walker. And Cueto starts him out with
So
strike
anyway.
1. For Danny Dero, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they've been pretty much
Now
unstoppable.
we've won 9
the
games
last
in a
couple
row,
of weeks
looking
or
for
so.
our
Wins
10th
of 9
win in a
straight ball
row.
games.
Whoa.
Maddie, you have a chance to win 9 ball games in a row.
I think you could say we've been pretty good. Believe it or not, we are barely better than the Brewers right now. They are on a 8-game winning streak going into today. So the Brewers are right there in momentum.
And he'll stay with it to put it
That's
Walker
exactly
pops
what
up.
they wanted out of that
Quickly
pitch
2
from
down.
the zone.
That was a mistake
Took
pitch.
him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So
Yeah, that was a
an
mistake pitch. That
easy
should have been
pop-out.
clobbered.
Well executed pitch there.
So we go Josh Rojas in third tonight.
At the plate, Josh Rojas. As he takes a cold
Cueto
strike
drops
at
in a
the knees,
pretty
it's
change-up
0-1.
0-1.
Career head-to-head meetings with Johnny Cueto. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats.
Be interesting to see how Cueto takes on the likes of Walker, Calhoun.
Fouled away.
Once again, I did not see the lineup, so we'll have to see how this goes. Quickly 0-2 to Rojas.
Cueto into his motion. Here's the 0-2.
Stopped by Bart there. He did not go fishing for that one.
Maybe trying to back
2
it
balls,
up a
2
bit there with
strikes.
the fastball.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Trying to figure out the pitch that can put away Rojas here.
Pitch on the way.
Fouls away, we'll do it again. Gotta get that pitch count up, I guess. Doesn't bite. Full count now.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
There we go. 0-2 to 3-2. Here's payoff pitch.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Pulled
Fly
to
ball right
center
field. Yastrzemski. Got it. And that'll do it. Good inning for Cueto. Let's go to the bottom of the first. Giants 2 up.
So 1, 2, 3 go the
It's Caleb
Diamondbacks.
Smith.
And now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. Caleb
There we go.
Smith.
Caleb Smith will be his 14th start. 2-6 record, a 4.8 ERA. 55 hits in 57 innings. Ain't exactly great, but those strikeouts look pretty good.
He has a whip of over 1.5.
But he has been struggling.
Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks.
So let's see if we can keep that up today.
Very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here.
So here,
Now to the plate, Donovan Solano. He'll lead things off here in the
Solano
bottom
hitting
half
lead
of
off
the
today.
first.
The lefty on the mound.
Well, guys, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, they lost their last game. It was only by 1 run. They should be able, those are the
1-0.
tough ones, but they should be able to put this one behind them.
A ball and a
The
strike.
change
to the
up there.
Giants'
Solano
leadoff
swings
man.
and misses.
Two and one.
Been able to work these Diamondback starters in the first 2 games. Hopefully we can do that here in the 3rd game.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Especially getting someone like Caleb Smith, who's a very talented pitcher, but he's been struggling mightily, especially the last 4 starts. Be keeping an eye on the Rockies game at the bottom of the screen.
The 3-1. Finds the zone to fill
Full
the
count now to
3-2.
Solano. Rockies lose and we manage to win. We'll be in 3rd.
Changed up on him.
Solano
Rounded to
gonna
second.
ground out there.
Throws in
Good at
two,
bat.
that's out.
Results in an out. Let's take a look at the Giants lineup, shall we?
And here's a look
Solano,
at the
Dickerson, and
Giants
Posey,
starting
1, 2,
lineup
3.
in this
Yastrzemski and
weekend.
right. Slater playing second base for the first time this season. Joey Bart behind the plate. Toribio over there at 3rd. Dubon in center. And Cueto on the mound.
He's swinging the bat really well right now, and by watching his mannerisms in the box, he just looks comfortable in the plate. He's in some kind of a groove.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. One ball,
Seems
no
pretty
strikes
comfortable
to
in the
count.
2nd spot. I know we've been playing with him kind of everywhere in the lineup, but I think the second holes
Bases are
is
empty, one man
one
out.
of his best positions, or spots in the lineup, I should say.
Swing and a miss.
Good
Looked
slider
like a
there.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
D-Row, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're
As
looking
expected,
for
Dickerson's
a
seen a
consistent
lot of
zone.
sliders.
It's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone. His zone fluctuates a little bit too much for my liking during the course of a game.
Swing and a miss.
Right to the
out in front
changeup
of a
there. 2
changeup.
balls, 2 strikes.
Fastball swung on and missed as he just
Dickerson
reared
strikes
back
out. A
there.
little late on the fastball there. First strikeout for Caleb Smith.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up Buster Posey.
Give me 1 second here. Let's change that one up. Alright. There we go. So here's Buster Posey.
First offering.
Even though I don't have his last 10 games in front of me, I know he's been doing very well. Average is creeping back up.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 0-2, the count to
So
Posey.
you're somehow late on a
You know
93.
that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that
He
changeup's
flex a
gonna
little
be-
tardy tonight, 0-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Got fouling off. Let's do it again.
First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Ooh, could have been. Was not called though. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know.
We're going to chase after that one. Posey's going to swing and miss.
3 to retire the side.
So 2 strikeouts for Caleb Smith. Good inning for him. Nothing after
San
1.
Francisco. No score on the show. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ketel Marte, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful from the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
Alright, so here we go. Ketel Marte.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Something the Diamondbacks have that we do not have on our team, and that is a well-hitting switch hitter. We don't have any of those on our active roster. There's a nice backdoor fastball. 1-1.
And there's ball 2 now.
Seems like so far the Diamondbacks hitters are not chasing these pitches out of the zone. That could become a problem.
Hit out towards second.
Oh, right past Slater there.
Gets dirty, but he can't get
Leadoff
there.
hit
It's
for
into
the
center field.
Diamondbacks for Marte.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came.
They only went through Slater's glove there. Saw that happen in the last game.
Eduardo Escobar standing in, batting left-handed here as he takes
So
a
Escobar
look.
in as well.
And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way.
Been
Hasn't
slumping.
getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. He's set. Here's the 0-1, and he fouls this one off.
Quickly behind 0-2. Cueto. It's a crazy stat right there. Escobar has 8 homers. That's tied for second on the team.
Set to deliver on 0-2.
He swings and misses on the changeup. Good morning, good afternoon, good night to Escobar. First strikeout for Cueto.
Change of L back
changeup's
pocket
supposed to be his
and pull
best
out the
pitch,
needle like
so.
he did right there. Usually, hitters, they don't stand a chance.
He's a very dangerous man right here. Cole Calhoun. He's by far been the best player in this series.
Career head-to-head meetings with Johnny Cueto. Just a 3 for 13 batting line. He also has 1 home run. Marte, base runner at first with 1 out.
He leads the team in home runs with 9. Good stop by Bart behind the plate, 2-0.
And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, the pitch. And that's in there,
Painting the corners there, 2-1.
I love that pitch right there. An aggressive fastball that catches the corner. The hitter knew it was coming and still couldn't do anything with
Still
it.
very dangerous, even with a 2-1 count. Quick check on Marte over there. Doesn't seem like he's looking to steal.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's fouled away.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Here now the 2-2. Swing.
And Calhoun hits that to the right center field gap. That's going to get down.
Marte rounds the corner and is headed home.
He's going to go for 3, and he's going to get it. A 1-out triple for Cole Calhoun.
With a run scoring on
Just cannot get this man out. 1-0 lead for the Diamondbacks.
First run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
Gabriel, appreciate the host, man. Guess my chat wasn't connected the whole time because I just now got a thing that said, welcome to the chat room. So that's cool. Well, I just cannot get Cole Calhoun out.
That'll bring up Josh Van Meter as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Dubon has it, and I'd be surprised.
Comes the
if
throw. Not even close. What are you doing?
Beautiful throw home to cut down the run.
There you go. Just like that. Diamondbacks run themselves out on the base paths. They did get 1. Bottom 2. Diamondbacks 1, Giants nothing.
Following this.
Telling you, man. These guys are so aggressive on the bases.
Second set to go, and now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski.
The right fielder.
Good luck, Charm in the building. Yeah. I know it, right?
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
So here's Yastrzemski. The shift is on there.
Now here's the pitch.
Yastrzemski high and deep to right, but it will stall out in right field.
And he's got it for the first out.
1 down. He's been making a lot of good contact with the ball, even if some of them have been outs.
All right.
Here's the Diamondbacks on defense here. Rojas, Marte, and Calhoun in the outfield. Escobar, Nick Ahmed, Josh Van Meter, and Walker around the infield. Carson Kelly back behind the plate tonight for Caleb Smith.
Super sure-handed and doesn't get enough love on the defensive side of the ball.
Watch the Little League World Series? Nice.
So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. As he'll take a look at a
I have
high strike
not.
here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. The average
Did hear about that
9.1
Gavin, what's his name? Gavin Ware?
20s. No home runs as of yet.
Dude looks
He had
filthy.
11 RBIs.
Like a mini Chris Sale.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, I saw the defensive highlights between, what was it, Hawaii and... I don't remember the other team, but...
this the other
Slater
way
hits that
around.
hard right at Calhoun, though.
To
Oh my
move
God,
out
that's
there and right as he
unfortunate.
hauls this one in for the second out.
2 no-hitters, yeah.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't
Slater
hit
crushed
much
that ball.
better.
There's Joey Bart.
So up steps Joey Bart now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
242 on the season.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Oh, they're playing now?
2 out, nobody on.
Two and 1.
Outside, 2 and
I'm
1.
watching the Giants Mets game. I have it pulled up. Oof. Very late on that one. I'll rocket that into the right field, right side bullpen. Baby Bart, right center. It's gonna drop down. There's a hit for Joey Bart.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-roll, then give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB, no chance.
I thought he was gonna catch that.
Grinding every at-bat.
They wanted to go for it.
Nice
So here
job.
two out here is Luis Toribio.
Into the box now, Luis Toribio. Yes, he'll
He's
take a
been
look at
pretty
Rojas.
solid for us since being
His
called up.
first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Still wouldn't look too much into that average right now, but been showing some consistent at bats.
The 1-0 home.
Gonna ground that up, and they will flip the second. And that'll do it for the Giants. 8-9-1 for the Diamondbacks. Do up.
1-0. And now here is Carson Kelly. Comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good.
19-game losing streak. They're on a 2-game winning streak. You guys beat Otani yesterday. The heck was up with that?
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. And I believe they'll say he
1-1 to Kelly.
Yes, he did. It's ruled a strike.
I'll tell you what was great to see. And that was like still the amount of fan support.
The 1-1.
It seems like that place still has a lot of loyal fans showing up. I know even Mullins had a home run off of him. I didn't even start him that night either. So I missed out on some points. Ooh, good curve. Kelly strikes out. Cueto's second K so far.
Next, it'll be Caleb Smith.
There's the pitcher, Caleb Smith.
Now the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward
Swing of the
right
first
center.
one. Fly ball to Yastrzemski.
And they'll put
2
it
down.
away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third.
I'll tell you what, also, I know the Cubs season's gone, but I still like watching them play.
That means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat.
I like watching some of these young guys.
Cueto into his motion. Here's the first pitch.
There's a good
Now a
pitch.
slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. pitch on the way. Pulls
You
this
gonna
one in the
sting
air
that one to
out
left field.
Dickerson's on the move.
Dickerson's got it.
He's got it.
Nice
A
clean
great
inning
running
for
play,
Cueto.
and that'll retire the side. Diamondbacks down in order. But they're
Our
up
8, 9, and 1 are
1-0.
due up.
Welcome back as the Giants look to get their bats going in the third inning. And you can say they've been trying to do
Yeah.
that pretty much all year.
Oh, that's true.
Case in point, they currently rank last in the league in team batting average and on base percentage. On that note, one of the hitters told me, I'd be lying if I told you it isn't frustrating for everyone.
Yeah, we're still dead last in a lot of categories, but we'll figure it out.
Where we are is probably keeping some guys up at night. Sounds like a group looking for answers now.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Leading up for the Giants.
Now it'll be Mauricio Dubon. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch on the way.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact.
1-0 to Dubon.
Now the 1-0.
Been seeing a lot of that. He's been scuffling,
Right
to say
out
the
in front of
least.
the mound. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting ninth. The pitcher, Johnny
Oh, yeah.
Cueto.
Cueto's fun to watch. Or, Cueto. Oh, Donnie's fun to watch.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Otani should win all of the awards this year.
The
All of
offense
them.
better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself.
22
with
and
a presence
36,
out on the
13
mound.
games back
He's
for
got feel
first.
for all his pitches.
Lifted
Look at
down
Cueto
the
hitting that hard.
Rojas is surging in
Rojas
for
will
it,
get that one.
and he
2
tracks
down.
it down. A
What up,
nice
Mike?
running
Cueto's fun to
play
watch too.
for the second out.
I wish I could do the Cueto shimmy.
The batter number 7, shortstop,
How's your day today, man?
Now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Donovan Solano grounded out in his last at-bat.
There we go. Solano back up now.
Now here's the pitch.
Lineup turns over. He's having a pretty good season. 274, not a lot of talk, not a lot of chatter about Solano.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And this is a fastball.
He's very,
that's
I mean,
right
he's
on
good
the
against
track
lefties
with
and
the
righties,
ball.
but he
It's
has a
2-0 now.
tick of an advantage
It's a lot
against
easier to
lefties.
hit when
So
you're
that's why
with
his
yourself in good hitter
he's starting
spots. This guy's
today.
done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And
Could
when
come
he's
at a
in
better
the
time, to be
zone,
honest.
he's getting the
But
barrel
both
to his
Stella
back.
and Crawford need a day
Now
off.
at
So
2-1.
that works out with a lefty on
Bases
the
are
mound.
empty here with 2 men out. 3 balls and a strike.
Take 3-1. Dickerson on deck. Shall he reach?
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little.
Oof.
And it's up
Swung
to
at ball
3-2
4 there, full count.
now.
Hey, there was
Pitch.
great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the
There's a knock for Solano. That's going to get to right center.
Sit changeup.
Another 2-out knock.
now batting. The left field,
Not doing a lot, just doing enough.
Dickerson.
There's Alex Dickerson.
So now to the plate, Alex Dickerson.
Wow, what a
So
pitch.
Take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Struck out in the first inning.
Oh, and he's
I don't know
really
how we
getting
missed
the
that
better
pitch,
of him
but we
now.
did.
Strike 2.
Quickly 0-2.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. From the stretch. And that misses.
Good at bat, good at bat. Part it back to even. Oh my gosh.
Whiffed on for strike 3.
Second pitch that's been up in the zone, and he's missed it.
One left for San
The first one was a fastball. That was a hanging slider. So Dickerson does not have his swing today. That's his second strikeout already.
Now into the box, Christian Walker hopped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey,
There's Christian Walker. Popped up behind home plate. 0 for 9 against Cueto.
Really nice pick.
Be nice to make it 0 for 10 as he swings late on that one.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Giants looking to win their 10th game in a row.
This guy uses that
Like I said earlier, the Brewers have an 8-game winning streak going into tonight. So they are hot. They've actually built a 3-game lead over in the Central, I believe. It's 2.5 for 3 games. He's got robbed of a home run. I mean, don't feel bad. I gave up an inside the park home run to Cole Calhoun.
You don't see it all
So
that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
full count. Beautiful slider. Walker swings and misses. He strikes out. Cueto's 3rd K of the game.
Down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing.
Thing broke just enough. Look good and sounds good. Who is the player?
To the plate now, Josh Rojas. As the first pitch
Pitch,
to him is in
1-0.
there
Or
for
0-1.
strike
Good lord, I
one.
can't talk.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Probably a good thing I can't talk.
Fouled off.
Anthony Santander. I don't know what his power is. I guess, you know, you got to look at the power, the pitcher you're hitting it off of, the wind. Even the wind. You got to look at that, too. Ouch.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Pretty good pitch count. Alright, let's see here. I don't remember what I struck him out on last time. Alright, that fastball up and away does not work, so we need to stop throwing that. 0-2 still.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far.
See if we can trail this off the plate here. Oh.
Grounder down the line at
Another
third.
foul ball.
The 0-2 once more.
Rojas staying alive. Working my pitch count. Wow.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3.
Bart will throw him out. Nasty, nasty change up there. Rojas strikes out. Strikeout number 4 for Cueto.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you
Good
threw
lord,
it
that
in
was
the
filthy.
dirt, and you still get the hitter to swing at it.
That was a
tells me
bad
there's
pitch,
lot
but that
of
was a worse
deception
swing.
in that pitch right now.
So here's Marte. Got a hit in his last at bat.
At the plate now, Ketel Marte. And on the first pitch,
Scored on
he
the
grounds
Cole
foul.
Calhoun triple.
1 for 1 with a single so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Change up there quickly, 0-2.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Jake Odorizzi. I don't know. We're going to have a lot of money to work with. A lot of money to work with. We could go out and make a huge splash.
Here's another 0-2.
Depending, of course, who we extend in the trade deadline.
1 run, 2 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks.
Because I don't think Cueto is going to get offered. Like, I don't think anyone's going to offer me a trade for Cueto. Because of how much he's making. $21 million for a 35-year-old declining veteran like Cueto. Don't think that's going to happen.
On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Diamondbacks lead this one 1-0.
You picked him up? Oh, I don't know. I mean, I guess it just depends if he's going to fit into my scheme or not. I wouldn't be against it.
First delivery to him.
Get that fastball back in.
Really on point so far,
Who are upcoming free agents? There's a lot, really.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Ground ball.
I gotta stop swinging at that. If I'm not mistaken, I think, you know, you've got Clayton Kershaw as a free agent.
Stepping in once again is Mike Yastrzemski. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
I'll have to go and look.
Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power.
Shift back on for Yastrzemski. Let's hit one to left center there.
Drive it out of the yard this AB.
We'll have to look and see. I think one of our primary targets for the offseason will be first base.
Now the pitch.
3-0 to Yaz.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking
Carlos
for
Correa.
something.
I haven't heard anything about that. Is it?
The 3-0 pitch. Had him off balance a bit
That's
as
going to
this
hit
is
to
skied
left
into short
field,
left
but it will be caught.
He will make the
2 down.
play out there, and there are 2 away now.
I mean, he is a free agent at the end of the year. I mean, who knows? He could be.
So 2 away for the Giants here in the 4th. And
I haven't
in
heard
next,
anything,
it'll
though.
be Austin Slater.
Here's Slater quickly 2 down for the Giants here in the 4th inning.
Now here's the first offering.
Just joining the game, Diamondbacks lead 1-0 off of a Cole Calhoun triple. He's had a phenomenal series against us. Cannot get Calhoun out for nothing.
Tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first.
He's had a big 2-run homer in a late inning. He's had an inside the park home run. He's had 2 doubles,
Here's the pitch.
a triple.
Fouled off again, and now he's in
Just
a
can't get him out.
1-2 hole.
Slater stays alive. And he's going to poke that one through the right side and get another 2-out hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line up, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground
And
ball.
so it's Joey Bart now.
In now, Joey Bart, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Pretty good arm strength behind the plate. Definitely not going to steal here. Swing at that.
Fastball got him to swing through.
Swing at that.
It's
1-1.
1-1. 2 now as that one's fouled off.
Just have so much trouble trying to hit the ball that's in the zone.
Working for the punch out, and
I just don't understand. That's the third time we've struck out on a pitch that I think could have been hittable.
They trail this one 1-0.
Is this like, is he just going to be able to throw stuff in the zone and we can't hit it now? Come on, guys. That must be nice.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar.
I didn't get to see if I think I was late. Maybe I was late on it.
And now the first pitch. The 1-0.
Fouls it off. 1-1 to Escobar. Last game of the series will be tomorrow. I believe we will have Rick Mossy on the mound.
Bouncer up the middle. Gets dirty and gloves it. He goes to first.
All right, nice.
Not in time.
Nice try by Solano. That was a good play.
Great stop.
Didn't get the out, but that was a very nice effort by Solano there.
Hey, that's a heck of a job by the shortstop right there for him to range. At least get
Can
to
I be
that
honest? I
ball
don't even
and
think
show
Crawford
his
would have got
pitcher.
it the way that he's
The
been
guy
showing his
stopped
lack of
ball and
range.
get dirty all day long. Wasn't able to complete the play.
There's Cole Calhoun now.
At the plate, Cole Calhoun. As he will
This guy
look at
is,
first
like,
pitch fastball for
ridiculous.
ball 1. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first
He got the
at-bat.
perfect plate vision, and he knows how to hit the ball. I don't blame Cueto for being nervous against him.
1-0 delivery.
Now, he did get himself thrown out at home. That didn't help
Escobar
anything.
Gets his lead at first, nobody out.
One and one.
A ball and
Good
two
curve
strikes.
there. And swings and misses. 2 strikes. This is where he's dangerous.
Could be something they have to think about.
Now, I gave him a changeup last time. Let's try it again.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
You can't hang that to Calhoun, but we will get him out.
Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one
It's
gone.
first out. That's such a risky pitch with 2 strikes.
Now batting, the second baseman,
One out, runner at first, and here's Josh Van Meter.
Here's Van Meter now.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Ball 1.
Well, Rojas have taken over second in the AL Central. That's surprising.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
I don't know what's going on the south side of Chicago at 29 and 40. The team is so talented. Fouled away quickly. 1 and 2 to Josh Van Meter. Here in the 5th inning.
Two and two.
Wanted to, but he didn't do it. June 27th, 2012.
2-2. Hit Weekly back to the mound.
Let's play by Cueto. You got to turn it quicker than that. Gonna get the lead runner, but not the first base. Not Van Meter, though.
Definitely a risky and aggressive play. from
Got to
the
be quicker
player.
than that, guys.
Made it work out. They practiced plays like that a lot in spring training, so it paid off this time.
So next to hit is Carson Kelly. Struck out in his first at-bat.
And so here's Kelly.
Cueto pauses. Here comes the pitch.
You know, I know there's been games where Cueto hasn't been very good. But there's also been games like this where he's actually been pretty good. But we just can't score any runs. He's been pretty good up until now, so.
Comes set. Now the pitch.
Nasty swing and miss there.
Fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Ew, that ugly. You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the Rosa bag if you throw it up there.
Let's don't embarrass him and make him angry. 0-2 to Kelly.
Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Gotta go back to the curve. That's what struck him out last time.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame.
Goes right back to it. Gets him looking.
That's the 3rd out.
Strikeout number 5 for Johnny Cueto. At the bottom of the 5th. Still 1-0.
And welcome back to San Francisco as we send it down to Heidi.
What you got, Heidi?
Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today.
I think the quality's been okay. I just think Caleb Smith is making good pitches. He hasn't been dominant by any means, but
Good stuff, Heidi.
him and Cueto's been about even, I think.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Here's Toribio now.
Toribio is in for his second plate appearance.
They already got the bullpen warming up. Juan Lopez and Chris Davinsky.
Bullpen, couple of right-handers starting.
Davinsky on the right, Lopez on the left.
That's
Good
by
pitch,
for
1-1.
strike 1.
Golly. I've been so late. Like, those fastballs have been looking so much faster than what their actual speeds are. 1-2 to Toribio.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Now, there was a Diamondbacks pitcher in the last series. I don't remember if it was Caleb Smith or Merrill Kelly. One of them went 8 innings, and they were just shutting us out. I have to go back and see which pitcher it was.
Here now the 2-2.
Once again, pitch in the zone. We just swing and miss. What is going on? 5th strikeout for
So
Smith.
still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team
Team ERA leaders. All the NL West is in there.
Find themselves 4th in the NL in that category.
You got the Cardinals and Mets. It's insane.
So bases are empty with 1 gone, and stepping up now will be Mauricio.
Very
Dubon.
early. I think we could have done something with it.
First pitch of the AB now. And here's a fastball.
So here's Dubon. He's really needs to step it up.
My heart, the best pitch was a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all. That's an easy out for the defense.
There you go.
Solid contact
Deep
there.
ball left field. Wow.
And he will run
What a
this one
catch
down. Good read off
by
the
Escobar
bat
out
for
there.
the
No, that's not
second
Escobar.
out.
Who is that? Who was that? That was a good
Base is
catch.
empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up
Rojas. Good catch by Rojas.
pitcher Johnny Cueto. First offering on its way.
So here's Cueto now.
And that misses low and away, ball 1.
Just unfortunate breaks like that, man.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that
Big
time.
man Cueto.
One
Didn't
ball
mean
and
something
2
of that,
strikes to
but we
count.
did. 1-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Ready on 1 and 2.
certainly
Good
know
at bats
he's
by
not trying
Cueto
to work
today.
around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do
To me
is to throw
personally, if a
strike to
pitcher
guy
can
that
make
you know won't
a
swing the
pitcher
bat.
hitting can make a pitcher throwing more than 3 pitches, it was a good at bat.
Here now the 2-2.
Bonus points for a
Well,
full
he really
count.
needs to make this guy swing the bat
Solano
right here.
on deck.
He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Ah,
Swinging as he runs
I wasn't
the
ready for
fastball
that.
by him to end the inning.
That's alright, Cueto. No big deal. After 5, still 1-0, man.
Digging in will be Caleb Smith. He'll be the first to swing it here in the Arizona 6th inning. Pitch on the way.
So they are not pitch hitting for Caleb Smith, despite having the bullpen being warmed up.
The windup and the 0-1.
Heads up. Oh, 0-2 to the opposing pitcher. Somehow makes contact with that, but we will catch it. 1 down.
Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Ahmed.
This will be Cueto's last inning here.
Stepping in is Nick Ahmed.
Back top lineup we go, and Nick Ahmed 0 for 2.
Now the pitch. Line
He's
hard,
gonna
deep
sting
to
that right at Dickerson.
left. 2 are gone now.
Boy, made some good contact with that. 2 down.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the first baseman, Christian Walker.
And stepping in, Christian Walker. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
And here we go, Christian Walker. Quickly 2 outs here.
Cueto sets his sights. Here's the first pitch.
He went down on 3 pitches in the last at bat.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is in there.
Missed our mark there, but got the call.
2 out, nobody on.
I guess the only good news is if we do lose this game, then we'll still be 4th in the division. So at least there's that. 2-1 to Walker.
The 2-1 is swung
Good
on and
pitch.
missed for strike number 2.
And goes back-to-back sliders. Walker strikes out. Cueto, you've been good today, man.
Inning is over.
Let's try to get you some runs here.
3 go the Diamondbacks.
That'll be it for
They lead
Cueto.
1-0.
6 innings of 1-run ball. Struck out 6. Gave up 3 hits. Couldn't ask for a better performance, really.
Leading up for the Giants, the shortstop, Jonathan.
So here's Donovan Solano now. Facing Caleb Smith for the
Ready to
3rd
deal.
time.
Here comes the first pitch. On the ground to
He's
third.
going to ground out right on the first pitch.
And the throw to first is
1
inside,
down.
1 gone.
It'll be the first time we've grounded out third base today.
Now batting, the left fielder, Alex Dickerson.
Next to dig in, Alex Dickerson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
And we got Dickerson up.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
He struck out twice.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one.
They've sat down Davinsky and they got Ryan Buchter up.
And working in the bullpen.
Lopez still tossing.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball two.
Couple strikeouts.
Be nice to get a hit here for Dickerson.
Job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
The 2-0 on the way.
If I'm in the box
Slater
right
doesn't
now,
break enough. Reno, Posey on deck.
he is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Now the 3-0 offering. Lifted in
Hits
the
it
air
hard
center.
again, but
Martin
right at
is
somebody.
there now, and he has it. Two gone.
Oh, man. Dickerson's had a rough game.
The first baseman, Buster Posey.
Here's Posey now.
Buster Posey now 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
He is 0 for 2.
First delivery to him.
Pitch is just flying in. 91, but they don't look like they're 91.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one.
Great pitching by Caleb Smith, man. You gotta give credit where credit's due. He's only given up 3 hits as well. We haven't gotten anybody to third base today.
He's throwing quality pitches.
I don't even know if we got anybody to second base.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Maybe we can get to the bullpen here. He's almost out of energy.
Oh, and not
3-1
an
to Posey.
easy pitch to lay
Yastrzemski
off
on
but he
deck.
did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Once
And
again, we
it's
foul it
fouled
off,
away.
man. Theme of the game. Get pitches that been up in the zone, and we just can't do anything with it.
The 3-2 pitch.
And then that happens.
Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Oh, my God.
Giants down in order. They're
Man,
down.
we deserve to lose this game, man. Fires run out. That game was a good stretch, though.
John
So
Brebbia.
we're going to bring in John Brebbia from the bullpen. Cueto's day is done. Fantastic work. Couldn't ask for a better performance, really. Cueto has looked real good in his last 3 to 4 starts. That's why that ERA has dropped.
Ready now is Josh Rojas. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
As we got a guy coming in with
First pitch on its way.
missing energy.
He'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this
Rojas
will
trying to
go
bunt.
foul.
Turbio's ready for that.
Fouled off.
Quickly 0-2. What is our call here?
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Really
Way inside, 1-2.
Ross as the slider misses well inside.
There's a good changeup.
Swing and a miss.
Down goes
He's
Rojas.
down on strikes for the second time today.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Stepping in now, Ketel Marte.
Fouls it off.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Hope you guys have enjoyed the game today. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Watching live on Twitch, appreciate it as well.
One out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run.
Stremski
He
runs it
tracks
down, 2 down.
and makes the play to record the second out. Next to stand in is Eduardo Escobar.
Here is
He's singled in
Escobar.
2 trips to the plate thus far.
I can't believe you have yellow energy already. What is the point of you, man?
Here's the first pitch to him.
You know,
Better inside,
at least
1-0.
this is just a one-run game.
Pitcher getting tired. I've
This
thrown
doesn't
9
strike me as a
pitches. Why
situation
is
where
this a
he's
thing?
gonna be working around a guy.
San Diego
I think he's
Studios,
gonna
come
challenge
on.
him right here.
Hit on the
Is there no
ground,
such
short,
thing?
fielded cleanly.
Nice play by Slater. No such thing as teams using relievers on back-to-back days anymore.
But they hold a 1-0 lead.
That'll do it for the Diamondbacks. Come bottom of the 7th. They are still keeping Smith out there.
Digging in at the plate. They'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Down by 1, I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
Baby Stremski, let's shoot it the other way. We're going to work against that shift. There's a leadoff double. We're going to hold them there.
In at second base as the time
That's
runs
our first player to reach second base in this game.
finally a little something for them
Nice
to get
stuff.
excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat.
Of course, it's Yastrzemski that does it.
Chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of role they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Are they going to pull him here?
So in
No.
now for San Francisco. Austin Slater.
They're going to deal with Slater.
These guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring
This is a risky call.
Yeah,
Slater
they've been
is
really shut
a
down
lot
so
better
far
against
in this one.
lefties
They've
than
had
righties.
runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
He's set. Here it comes. And a ball 1-0.
Looking for a productive at-bat here. Get that runner from second over to third.
1-0 to Slater.
The 1-0. Hit hard.
What a play by Van Meter.
In time. Oh, that looked destined to
My
be
goodness.
RBI, but a highlight reel stab.
Boy, I don't know who's had a rougher game, man. Dickerson or Slater. The second time Slater has just stung the ball. But he hit it right to somebody.
The Diamondback skipper's up out of the dugout on his way
And that
to the
will
mound.
do it for Caleb Smith. Well done.
For the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon.
Seriously did a good job.
For the
So
time being, he stands to be the winning pitcher, but he is responsible for the possible time.
here's Juan Lopez. This will be his 41st game of the year. He's a busy man. 6-3 record, 2.7 ERA. He's done very well. Right man for the job, it seems. Here's Joey Bart.
So now to the plate, Joey Bart. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats.
Good
for him
move.
At this point in the ball game.
Bart is 1 for 2 today.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He's done very well with runners in scoring position this season.
If you're on the mound,
154.
there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate. Don't get beat in the middle.
And there you go. Joey Bart shoots it the right way. Slater scores, and we are tied.
Tie the ball game at 1.
You know, B-Roll, in today's game, it's not easy
Great
scoring
stuff.
in the late innings, so that RBI
2-0 changeup. Mistake pitch, possibly. Bart takes advantage, just shoots it the other way.
97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Here's Toribio now.
Into the box now, Luis Toribio. So take a look at a pitch.
Once again, we come back late.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Good spot for Toribio to pick up his first hit today.
The 1-0.
And he will do that as he shoots that to left field. All right. We are in business here.
Boy, D-Roll, when you're starting to swing it like this team, it doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age,
Here is Dubon now.
you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over him.
Stepping up to the plate, Mauricio Dubon.
Pull. Good pull. 1-0.
No strikes to count.
Show him bunt here. Wow, that's not where I wanted that, but hey, you know what? We will take that. Dubon's been struggling. Did not want to get into a double play situation here.
He tried to
Now we can call a pinch hitter.
with a bunt with a runner on base. Hey, he gets thrown out, but it works just as good as a sacrifice.
All right, who do we call? Brandon Belt? Duggar? Thinking Belt here.
Brandon Belt.
There we
Come on,
go.
a pinch hit here in a big spot.
Two out, two on for Double B.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes.
Swings and misses at the first pitch there.
Fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. The average coming in 257. 15 long balls and 38 runs batted in. The 0-1 offering.
Way up there, 1-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
The 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls.
2-1. Good bat. Solano on deck.
Here's the 2-1.
Fouls that one off. Now 2-2. Belt's gonna ground out. Can't get the job done. But that is all right. Joey Bart will tie us up. Let's go to the 8th. 1-1.
Start of the 8th on its way, but first Heidi Watney standing by with this report.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Tori Lavello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production.
Yeah, Heidi.
And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats.
Guess my chat's not working.
Selection has been the main reason for their
I keep getting the
as far too
disconnect,
often they've been
connect.
swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs.
I don't think there's any buffering issues,
on
is there?
shrinking the zone and forcing the
Anyway, let's go to our bullpen. Jarlin Garcia. Be his 22nd game. Very tough 0-2 record. Don't look into that. Look at that ERA. Look at that average splits there. He has been good. Of course, he comes in with no confidence because why would he?
So here is Cole Calhoun.
Why would you, game? I'm going to turn the confidence bar off because it's crap and it doesn't work. Another veteran reliever that you can't use 2 days in a row.
First pitch coming, here it is. Down the right field line.
Calhoun's going to swing at the first pitch. Man, I swear to God, I'm just going to start walking him.
Calhoun.
This man just keeps getting doubles off me. Just like that, Diamondback put somebody in scoring position.
This is a perfect example of a wily veteran doing what needs to be done to deliver for
Pitcher's getting...
Yeah, just watch this swing. Instead of trying to do too much with it and pull it,
Someone please clip this for me. If anyone's lurking in chat, please clip this. Why does a pitcher come into a game, throw one pitch, and he says he's getting tired? No confidence. It's going to cost me the game, too, because I have to face 2 more hitters.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
It's ridiculous.
The 1-0.
What's the point of a pitcher coming in? SDS, you guys suck at your job. 2-1.
Off for a ball. 2-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the
I don't care if he's tired. He's getting through this inning.
base runner in a close game like this really matters. So you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Game's making me do it.
corner and slicing foul.
Full count.
3-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center.
That's going to get down.
Dickerson on his horse. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Back-to-back hits.
And the go-ahead run will move up to third. And Weiss
Why is this a thing, game?
nobody out.
So they're going to pinch run for Van Meter.
Hey, this has the makings of being
This game is so fucking busted.
now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Of course, nobody's here to clip it.
Wake up and just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start
Appreciate it.
pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
Into the box, Carson Kelly, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Just in time for Carson Kelly, who has struck out twice tonight. He's looked really bad at the plate. I'm sure he's going to cash in here.
0-1, here it comes.
So stupid. I've got to turn off the confidence meters. Like, he's missing this much energy when I was warming him up. Like the same that Matt Weissler has. And he comes into the game, he throws one pitch and he gets the tired thing. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, but don't worry, let's get that fourth Mike Trout card. Nice double play. We'll take that. Big second out.
As Dribble Cabrera will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 down and a runner at third. Dalton Varsho will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Okay, that's an interesting decision. I wonder what the situation... Oh, are they going to squeeze here?
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Are they going to squeeze play here? Possibility they could. Alright, so there's Cabrera.
First pitch on its way.
Okay, Garcia, let's get it done, buddy.
Break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Comes set, the 0-1.
Got our confidence back a little bit, so that's good.
Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down.
Popped him up. And if we win this game,
And there he
My MVP is going to Jarlin Garcia. Diamondbacks get 2 straight hits, cannot score. Goes bottom of the 8th. Still tied. So Perdomo's in at second for Josh Van Meter. Okay. So Varsho's going to be in right. They took out Cole Calhoun for this one. Interesting. And of course, Stephon Crichton comes in out of the bullpen. So 3 switcheroos here for the Diamondbacks. This is where we make our jump.
So now to the plate, Donovan Solano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats.
Let's sit down Rogers. Stretch and toss him. Just why does it have Gosman here? Gotta fix that after the game. Here we go, Solano up.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Solano, the line out shortstop. 1 down.
Got a lot of that ball, but nothing to show for it to start the home 8th.
The left fielder, Alex Dickerson.
All right, here's Dickerson now. First righty he's faced all game.
And into bat next, it'll be Alex
Let's see if we can change our luck here.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a
Not by doing that, we're not.
and this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Oh my God, really?
Right center.
Can get out of here with your shit tonight, game.
Is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Out of here with your crap, man.
The first baseman,
Anyway.
Next to
All right, 2 out.
Posey, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good change-up.
All right, so Whistler has that much energy missing. Just a little sliver. Let's see what he does going into the next inning.
If this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
There's Posey with a 2-out knock. Where we have more hits with 2 outs than we have any other time in the game.
First 2 guys, not so much. Now they bring up the monster in the 4-hole with 2 outs.
All right, so Yaz time. 1 for 3.
At the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That was off the sinker, quickly 0-2.
The possible go-ahead run at first. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
From the stretch, the 1-2.
Oh my God, you got lucky on that one. Two and 2. Good bat. And that's going to get away. Posey will get to second there.
And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring
Be a
position.
wild pitch.
And things have really unraveled on him in a hurry. He gives up a 2-out single, then he throws a wild pitch to put him in.
Kelly couldn't get that. He's had a rough game.
He basically just threw a double, and he didn't even earn it.
All right, full count.
Here's the Payoff pitch.
And he's going to shoot that to right field. Posey, Stearns is going to wave him in. Here comes the throw, and it is offline. Giants take the lead. Mike Yastrzemski. Well, with the way our luck has been, you kind of felt that was coming a little bit. Curveball inside, Yastrzemski pulling it just enough into the hole. The shift was not on. Oh my goodness. I like what I see there. So here's Slater now.
In now, Austin Slater, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now the 0-1.
Now Slater shoots one back up the middle here. Yastrzemski will stop at second. Back-to-back-to-back hits. We are looking good here. All right, here's Joey Bart, 2 for 3.
To the plate now, Joey Bart.
That's going to get away from Kelly. Not enough for runners to move up.
Movement on base, it's ball one.
Bart's had a good game, 2 for 3, including the game-tying RBI.
Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0. Prior history in this matchup, he's 1 for 2. Yastrzemski on second. Slater on at first with 2 down.
And that will end the inning right there. But the Giants take the lead on a Yastrzemski single. Let's shut it down.
Giants will have to be content with just the one. Reyes Marante.
Here comes Marante out of the bullpen. He's going to go for his 4th save. Got to do with the top of the lineup, though.
Stepping in, Nick Ahmed. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yeah, it's always a nightmare taking on another team's closer trying to get back into a game, especially in the 9th inning. But having your
Here we go.
guy up to start that inning is as good as you could have hoped for. So let's see if he can get something started.
Start off at 98. He's getting warmed up. 0-1.
Swinging strike here, 0-1.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
The 0-1 pitch. Awfully close with the
Slider
slider,
down.
but it's 1-1.
No Cole Calhoun in the lineup.
Now here's the pitch. Lifted down
Made a
the
mistake
line.
there at 99.
This'll
Ahmed
wind
will
up
foul it
being a
off.
foul ball.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Here comes the 1-2.
Ground ball. Posey steps on the bag. 1 down.
Himself, 1 gone here in the ninth.
Highlight reel is going to be pretty slow for this one.
So the next to bat will be Christian Walker, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
We are not done, though. Christian Walker and then Rojas.
He's set and the pitch. That ball's headed for the
He hung that slider literally first pitch.
possibly more. Around first.
Gonna
he's
get
thinking for
down.
second.
1 out double for Walker.
Now that's the at-bat they needed. Bases empty, 1 out, down 1 in the 9th. He's got to find a way, any way to get on base, and he does more than
Alright,
that.
Slider's
Getting
backing
into
up on
scoring
us there.
position here. We've got a great finish on our hands, guys.
Stepping up is Josh Rojas. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Swing and a miss.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Good Lord, the Pirates got 8 on the Cardinals. Jesus. Good changeup, fouls it off.
Fouled off to the left as the count moves to 0-2.
Fernando 43736, thank you for following. How are you? Welcome in. We are trying to close out this game and get our 10th win in a row.
Nothing in 2 count.
Rojas fouls it off. Do it again. I'm fine with just pumping fastballs in there. Not like that, though.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that's
Gonna be
taken
2 down.
right. Will he try from second?
Walker will stay at second. If you have a favorite team, Fernando, let me know, man.
Striding in is Ketel Marte, trying here to
Appreciate
play
you
the
being here
tying run
regardless.
from second.
Alright, so here's Marte. See, Escobar's on deck. We'll take our chances with Marte here. Not really a lot of arm strength. Don't really have anybody to put there either, so.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
99 just missed, 1-0.
Fastball there, but this
Marte's
just
been very good
misses
with
the
runners in scoring position, hitting .317.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Diamondback center fielder with a friendly 2-0 count.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base.
Not
is
trying to
open.
work
would be the
around him.
worst thing in this spot.
Two 2-0 to Marte.
Ready with the 2-0.
3-0. Doesn't chase.
Challenge here as they'll run it to 3-0 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
The 3-0 pitch.
Ooh, hanging changeup. Thank God he was
I always
taking the
remember
whole
John
time.
Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass.
3-1 on Marte. 3-2, full count.
This one off.
Shout out to Julio Teheran for his complete game shutout in the Tigers game that was shown down below against the Royals. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And we missed him. Marte's gonna work a walk. It's all right, man.
The closer is supposed to slam the door on his opponent, but he left the door wide open with a walk there. We'll see if they
That's
can
all right.
capitalize on it.
That's all right, Maronta. Marte's a very good hitter. So here's Escobar.
Digging in next, Eduardo Escobar. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Hey,
Miss
this isn't
again.
gonna be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
Oof. Not where we wanted that, but we'll take that. Let's get him a strike.
Now, this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast in the ninth right here. He is throwing absolute thunder right here, pumped up, and looks the part.
The set and the 1-1.
Well, they just don't chase anything.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Dalton Bart showed you up.
The 2-1 pitch.
Ground ball. Pick it up.
Gets him on the mound.
Woo, we're going to hang on. That is 10 wins in a row
And the Giants
for your
more
Giants.
to their winning streak as this ball game is over. Pitching and defense game 2-1.
Good stuff. That was a close, little nerve-wracking there in the ninth inning, but Maranta gets it done.
To secure the victory. Arlene Garcia claims the win out
Play
of
comeback there.
first. Reyes Maranta closes the door for the save. His
My
fourth
goodness.
of the season. So that will wrap things up for Mark DeRosa.
So indeed that will. Giants 2, Diamondbacks 1. That is a 10-game winning streak. We go for the sweep tomorrow. Mike Yastrzemski, your player of the game. 2 for 4 with the game, well, potential game-changing RBI there in the bottom of the 8th inning. Yarlin Garcia gets his first win of the year. Well-deserved. Stefan Clayton gets the loss. Good pitching performances by both Caleb Smith and Johnny Cueto. Of course, Cole Calhoun was the lead hitter for the Diamondbacks, going 2 for 3 with a triple and a double and an RBI. Could not get the man out. So, but yeah, there we go. That'll do it for the broadcast and the game tonight. Appreciate y'all watching. Hope you enjoyed. Have the highlights and the full game up tomorrow on the YouTube channel. Don't forget to join the Discord, where everything about this team is put there. Let me put that in there for you. There it is. So feel free to join. Talk about anything, either. You know, it's not just baseball. We talk about different things. So, yeah, appreciate you guys. Fernando, appreciate the follow. Gabe, the host. Night Rogue for the offline follow. Must have missed that earlier, so my apologies to you on that one. And I will see you guys later. Go freaking Giants.